How's it going, guys? Dean here and welcome to another FIFA 20 video. Today we're going to be looking at the brand new Futmas objective, which is of course in season 3. Technically what they are calling it is holiday season, but we've got a brand new Futmas objective. As well as that, as you can actually see on the screen, prime icons are now in packs and on Ultimate Team. So that's going to be something. I'm not going to pack one, obviously, but look at those cards. I haven't actually really properly looked at that prime Zidane card. What a card that is. That Kaká looks fantastic as well. Some of the primes, I'd absolutely love to try them out. Obviously, they're going to be expensive, but yeah, would really like to try them out. But first, we've got a brand new Futmas objective, and it is Futmas Roussillon. This card is quite interesting to me. Now, I ended up not actually getting Gabamin or Mendes done. I really liked Gabamin. The card was fantastic. I just kind of didn't really feel the mood to kind of rush to get it done because it didn't fit my squad. I don't think I'd really ever use him other than if I used a Premier League team. So I was kind of just a bit like, don't want to kind of rush for this card. Some of the objectives, I think the free pass one, I just seem to struggle with a lot. And I just didn't want to waste a lot of time doing that when I know I wasn't really going to use a card. But this Roussillon card, however, I think this would actually get into my squad, to be honest with you. I do kind of rock mostly a Bundesliga squad, but as a left back, he fits in pretty nicely for me. At the moment, I use a Foot Champs Hernandez, which I got earlier on in the year. So this card will probably be one I would like to pick up because it looks fantastic. Roussillon is always quite well sought after for the past years just because he's French, so he links pretty well, and his stats are pretty good. That card does look fantastic. 91 pace, 82 dribbling, and 81 physical look fantastic for him, as well as obviously 82 defending. But let's take a look at the objectives. Not too many to go through here, but we'll have a look. Score using Bundesliga players in rivals wins to earn a Futmas Roussillon on a 10-game loan. So that's not awful. Oh, that's just one win, actually. I read that as 10 wins. One win with, you just have to score the Bundesliga in one win in rival. That's pretty easy to get that one done out of the way with, so that's not really too hard. Score 10 goals using Ligue 1 players in squad battles in general. That's really easy on semi-pro. That can be done nice and easy. So two really easy ones there. Score 15 goals using low-driven shots. Now, in online friendlies, that's even the fact they've done online friendlies is fantastic. I really like that because that's going to be, you can get that done so easy. These three, one game each at most. So that's fantastic. Assist 4 goals using crosses and rivals. Not a brilliant one for crosses, but I don't mind that. That's not as hard for me at least. And score at least 2 goals using French players and 4 separate rivals wins. This is really easy, and I really like this from the EA. This card is fantastic. What are the rewards? I didn't really look through the rewards. So we've got a gold players pack, a premium gold pack, a gold pack, a gold pack, and a Futmas Roussillon loan. So, you know, the rewards aren't much to scream about, but you get a card out of it. These objectives are fantastic. Really nice and easy to do. There's not really too much to say about this either, which is really it's quite refreshing because it means it's not hard at all. It's a real easy card, and that's kind of what I think EA have been missing out with Futmas, is that a lot of what they've been putting out just hasn't been worth it. Like, the prices have been awful. Like, the objectives aren't, you can't ever really complain about the objectives because it's a free card in the day. It just depends if the card is going to be worth your time, in the sense that is this card actually going to be used much in your club. Otherwise, what's the point in going for it unless you just randomly get it without trying? But yeah, I just want to see how many games you kind of have to do. So you need at least one there for the rivals, one for squad battles, one in online friendlies. Assist 4 goals using cross. So if you really tried and if you were good, you could do that in that rivals game as well. You also have to score at least 2 goals using French players and 4 separate rivals wins. So what I'd probably recommend doing, pick up a French player from Bundesliga. So maybe like the likes of Coman. I've got the storyline Tolisso. He'll be one I'll probably use there. If I can score with them, then that's going to make it really easy. Thuram as well. He's obviously another one as well, which is going to be really good to pick up to get that done. Low driven, this one I'm so happy they've done this, and they've actually brought it in the daily objectives as well. They've kind of refreshed it. I mean, they haven't changed these, but in daily objectives now, rather than buy a player, you have to score a goal on online swaps. Really easy to do. Just get a friend, you can just literally score, they can quit out, and that's done. So not too bad as well. Another thing to note is that this season is just 20 days. Obviously that's going to be to do with the new year and whatnot, so I kind of understand that for a little bit, but I just want to go over as well while we are here, because I haven't had a proper look. some of the rewards, and I'm really excited for this. So coin boost makes a nice return, which is really good. I was a little bit frustrated for the past 2 seasons. The first season we got a couple coin boosts and then nothing in season 2. I was a bit annoyed about this because they got rid of the catalogue, and don't get me wrong, I much prefer the season objective format, but you used to get so many coin boosts through the catalogue, and it just seems they faded away. And when objectives came out, I thought, okay, we're going to get coin boosts all year at some point. And they've kind of got rid of that. And don't get me wrong, it's really good they've added all these customizable options for your club. I'd much rather get some coin boosts rather than some random tifo or a ball that I won't use or a badge I won't use. So the coin boost is really good. We've got a Futmas Snow kit. I probably won't use that, but it's, you know, it's something for someone. A gold pack, jumbo gold pack, a lone icon, Baby Zidane, really happy about that. I actually managed to get the middle version as my lone icon for pre-order in the game, so I was quite happy with that. That card was fantastic, so looking forward to picking that up. We've got a jumbo gold pack, another stadium theme, another jumbo gold 26 pack, a Futmas Delph. So another thing which I have seen they've added, which is absolutely fantastic, and I love this. I hope they carry it on. But we're actually getting multiple cards throughout this season. So other than just the storyline players, which you get at the end of the season, there is 2 Futmas cards. The first one being this Futmas Delph, and this one here, this Santi Cazorla. And this is another thing which a lot of people are absolutely loving. I'm really hoping it's not a mistake from EA, but they have upped his skill moves to 5-star skill moves. So he's got 5-star, 5-star now at the moment, whereas his base card doesn't have that. So hopefully that's something which happens. Lost your connection. That's not ideal. Okay, so internet issues aside, I'm not sure what happened to me there, but yeah, we've got some pretty good stuff that's come out. I'm not really sure where I left off from there. Really happy with the season rewards of what we got here. I just want to take another quick look at the 2 new Futmas cards that we got today. We got a Futmas Rebic and we got a Futmas De Gea. Now I'm seeing some people talk about this De Gea. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's one requirement for a nice rated keeper and an 84 rated squad. Now this is the kind of thing I can get behind. I just don't understand why there's not been consistency with this. There's been so many players which have been like lower rated than the rating requirement, and then you get the likes of this 90 rated David De Gea that just requires an 84 rated squad. Now I know that goalkeepers this year are genuinely quite cheap, but still, 90 rated Futmas card, and they've made it nice and cheap. I think that's pretty good. If you've got a Premier League side, then that's a pretty decent one to go for. This Rebic as well looks like a decent card. I just want to take a look at this one. Ooh, an 85 rated, and it includes either a Team of the Week or ones to watch. That one's tough. Don't know how I feel about that one, to be honest with you. I just want to take a look at the card. I mean, it's 85 rated, so it's not awful. This card genuinely looks pretty good. Again, I don't think it's one I'm really going to use too much. I might pick it up though, just to help me out with any potential Serie A objectives which might come out later. But I will maybe just hold off to see what the cost of that one's going to be, because you never know. And I think that's kind of it. It's been a pretty good day for releases so far. We're still waiting for icon swaps. No idea really when that's going to come out, because we've obviously lost the last one now. I would expect probably next week. We've got the Prime Icons, which has just come out now. So, yeah, I expect that we'd most likely get that next week or so. Who knows? We're not too sure. We've obviously got Team of the Year coming up as well. But one final look at Roussillon just before we sign off for today. He's obviously got his dynamic image now, which is looking fantastic. Really easy one. I'll be hoping to get this one done tonight. I want to pick this one up nice and quickly and try this card out. I do want to just maybe take a look at his in-game stats just to see what they look like, because I think this card's probably going to be pretty fantastic, and you'll probably find he'll be a bit all over the place in terms of everyone's squads. Now, pretty good card. Stamina's great, 87 stamina. Strength isn't ideal, but it's not the end of the world either. He's got 78 strength. Balance isn't brilliant, to be fair. Agility, either composure, they're not amazing, but I like Roussillon's normal card, so I think this card is genuinely going to be pretty good. I'll pick up this lone one first, most likely, and it will mean I'll get to use the card and try him out. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know in the comment section below how quickly you'll be going to get this card. I never really know what people think with most of the objectives, if they're something that they kind of sort out after first. Like at the start of FIFA, most objectives, I just wanted the card straight away. I just wanted to pick them up right away. Now it's kind of I'll get it done at some point over the time that he's in he's out. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Will you be rushing to get this card, and does he get in your squad? Because I feel like he might come up in Weekend League quite a bit. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I will catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully should be another video out tonight. There's quite a bit of content, so be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an upload from me, as well as ticking the notification bell so you will be notified when I do upload. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you. Goodbye.